If you guys want to see how I get this look, then continue watching. I'm going to start off with priming my eyes with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Creamy Beige. And then I'm just going to set that with my Benign Luxury Banana Powder. I just use this first gray color for my transition color. For this next color, I'm just going to use a darker shade of gray, and I'm putting that right underneath where I put the first color. So I'm just going to keep applying that same color of gray so I can get some really nice pigment. The third shade of gray is just going to be darker than the second color. It's basically like light to darker. That's what I'm doing. Now for this fourth shade of gray, I'm just going to put that in the crease and the outer V of my eye, just trying to build up some intensity. And the palette that I'm using my Beauty Treats 1 palette. Alright, so now I'm just gonna cut that crease. I'm not too good at that. I cannot make a perfect shape with concealer just yet. I'm still practicing. But I'm just gonna carve that out. And then to carve that out, I'm using my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Creamy Beige. Now I'm going to set that concealer with my Benign Luxury Banana Powder. Now I'm going in with that darker shade that I used for the fourth color, and I'm applying that to the outer V of my eye. Not focusing in the inner corner or the middle, just on the outer corner of my eye. Now I'm going to use the first gray color again, and I'm just going to put that in the center of my eye. Now I'm going to use this white color and put that in the inner corner of my eye. Now I'm taking this black color and I'm just going to put that in the outer corner of my eye, and I'm just going to smoke out the outer corner of my eye and intensify the look. And here's me just adding some more black to my eye. So now I'm just blending out my eye shadows, and I want to get a nice clean look. I added some more of the first gray to the top of my eye just because I felt like it needed some. Now I'm just going to use this color just to, you know, highlight my brow bone. And here's me just adding some more black. And now I'm just going to create my gorgeous thick wing eyeliner using my Maybelline Master Precise eyeliner in the color black. I love this eyeliner because it's so easy to use and it gives you so much control. I mean, it says precise and it really is precise, so that's a plus. Now I'm going to color correct using my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Orange, and I'm going to put that underneath my eyes, around my mouth, on my chin, on my scars, and on my bump on my forehead. And what the color corrector does, it gets rid of the discoloration and it makes it all an even tone. I seriously love this sponge, it's like so amazing. Now for foundation, I'm using my Loreal True Match in the color Creme Cafe, and this was my first foundation that I've ever used, so I'm in love with this. And you know, sometimes you stick to what you know best. Now to highlight my face, the concealer that I'm going to use is my Maybelline Age Rewind concealer in the color medium. And I'm going to blend that out with my Rotate Mix Miracle Sponge once again. These LA Girl Pro Concealers are freaking amazing. And the color that I'm using today, I'm using my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Warm Honey. And I'm just applying that concealer underneath my eyes, on my cupid's bow, on my chin, on my jaw, and on my forehead, on the bridge of my nose. I really love the outcome of the Real Techniques Miracle Sponge. Like, it just makes everything like so amazing. Like, it has full coverage, I think. It's flawless. Look, trying to be cute. That's what I did. I'm still blending out that concealer, and as you can see, like, I don't know if you guys see that, but it just looks so smooth. Like, it just looks so smooth. I don't know, it was just a good makeup day. Now it's time to contour, and I'm going to use my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Espresso, and I'm just going to put that on my forehead, on my jaw lines, on my nose, and y'all see where I put it. When you get that text from Bae. Now it's time to blend out that contour. And you want to blend, like, you want to keep on blending because you don't want those harsh lines. You don't want those, and I've experienced so many harsh lines, it's not even funny. Now I'm going to concept that concealer. You tell me I did not just say concept. You concept that. Make some words together, but I meant to say I'm going to set that concealer with my Midnight Luxury Banana Powder. I don't like baking it. I just like placing it on there. Sometimes I bake it, but I tend to get ashy. Like, it's just a white cast when I bake it. So I'd rather just, you know, blend it out on my face. Oops, I said I contoured my nose earlier, but now I'm just now starting to contour my nose. And I'm using the same color, and that's the color Espresso. Bronzing up my face using my City Color matte bronzer in the color Copper. This bronzer wasn't as intense as I wanted it to be, so you're going to see me apply a different bronzer later on. I only use one bronzer to contour my nose, and that is the Mary Kay Mineral Foundation Powder in the color Bronze 4. And I also use the Mary Kay Mineral Foundation Bronzer all over the other places that I contoured. And for blush, you see that was a city color blush. That was ugly. That was so uncalled for too.
Some beige.
To get that glow and that highlight, I'm going to use my LA Girl strobing powder in the color 50 Watt. I have 4 of these and I might do a swatch video, but let me know if you guys are interested in that. Probably won't be, but I mean if you are, because these highlighters are actually good and they're affordable, so why not? That eye makeup though, like just look at that eye makeup. I'm in love. Now I'm going in with this charcoal gray and I'm just going to put that on my waterline and smoke it out.
Oh, look at me!
I'm using that color to highlight the inner corner of my eye. As you can see, it wasn't popping like that though, I ain't even gonna lie to you. But I mean, it's enough to say, hey, I'm there. But not that noticeable, but it's there. For mascara, I'm using my Estee Lauder Sumptuous Lengthening Mascara in the color black. I'm lining my lips with my LA Girl lip liner in the color Toast, I believe. To be honest, I wasn't feeling that lip. I just wasn't feeling the lip, so I'm going to change it. And I'm going to set my face with my NYX setting spray, the matte one. Now here's when I changed my lipstick, and I used my LA Girl matte lipstick in the color Snuggle. And I'm lining my lips again with my LA Girl lip liner in the color Mocha. Man, why does it look like I have a mustache? Like, that's not even cool, because I don't. To add some gloss to my lip, I'm using my Avon Glazewear. I don't know the color, but yeah. And that's it. That's it. I hope you guys liked it. I was pretty pleased with the outcome of this makeup, and I hope you guys liked it too. And if you like this video, don't forget to like. And if you haven't subscribed, then subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.